Welcome back to another episode of my Seattle Mariners franchise here on MLB The Show 25. We're in the 2026 ALCS here against the Baltimore Orioles. Over the last two episodes, we have played these first three games. One game, one loss. Games 2 and 3. Offense has been really inconsistent. The pitching staff has been even worse. Over these last couple of games, we are looking now towards our Cy Young winner, Bryce Miller, here in a game against Dean Kramer, another Baltimore Orioles pitcher who had a very, very strong year to hopefully get us back to even in the series. This is an episode where this season could actually end, but hopefully that does not happen. Going to be rolling with Miller today. It'll be Castillo in the next one regardless, but we are getting both of these games in here. I think we're just going to keep rolling the way that we've been rolling. Move Renjifo down just a little bit. I'm going to keep him ahead of Polanco, though, I think, for right now. And just going to keep rolling right along. Burleson, not been great the past couple of days. 84-67 versus Robles 81-48, but we'll let it ride. Yeah, hopping in here again. It's really just been the Orioles have done a really nice job of stringing together, innings really well. They've kind of scored in bunches. Cedric Mullins has been a major pain here so far for us. Hopefully we can kind of corral him a little bit today. And hopefully we can get a couple of victories here. And again, Dean Kramer, first time pitching in the postseason, 3.49 ERA over 190 innings, just an 11-8 record. But didn't have great luck as far as that is concerned, but we are going to open things up here. J.P. Crawford's been really good so far in the postseason, and it is a 1-1 count. Kramer delivers, give J.P. Crawford a pitch to turn on. He might have gotten just a little bit out in front of it. Cowser runs it down at the wall. So, got a pitch to hit. Just got a little bit out in front of it. Crawford drove it into the gap. Again, not exactly sure where these batting averages are kind of coming from. We're now here to Jesse Winker, an 855 OPS despite a 231 batting average. 1-1 count for him. Going to try to swing only at good pitches. He got a good pitch to hit. So, Kramer so far has thrown us two pitches that we have seen. They both have gotten outs. Both of them have pretty much been right down the middle, though. Now, Julio's coming up. He has been really, really good so far this postseason. Ton of hits. Has hit the home run. He is going to strike out there. So, real clean inning there from Kramer. Kind of got away with a couple of mistake pitches. Able to get to that pitch by Julio there. Thought it was something off speed. Now Bryce Miller threw 4 1/3. Had a really bad opening inning that did not get helped by I believe, Jorge Polanco error. We'll see now how the Cy Young winner responds here on the road. Cedric Mullins, again, has been a major thorn in the side for us so far, including having a 7 RBI game in game 2. Really, really need a good outing from Miller. Need to not leave sinkers up there would be great. A lot of walks for him in that first outing in the postseason. You can kind of blame that maybe on just some postseason jitters. Hopefully, that's a tough one there.
Count is full.
Full count here now to start things off against Mullins. That's a tough no call, no chase as well there. Great eye from Mullins on the sweeper. Kind of just been away. Gonna try to get a fastball by him, and Cedric Mullins continues to be a thorn. Miller's not wanting to walk him, make him earn it. Mullins earns it. Single back up the middle. Now it's a 2-2 count here against Mountcastle. Almost got a strikeout there. I don't even know how he fouled off that slider. It's a good pitch. Fastball gets by him at 97. Miller with his first strikeout of the day. And now it is Gunnar Henderson coming up. And gunner has been less than stellar so far. In the postseason, gotten a couple hits in this series, but he's not been the explosive MVP level player that you kind of expect him to be.
Ball.
Not get the chase. Mullins going to try to get the second. Raleigh is going to, oh, he should be out. Must have missed the tag or he avoided it. Raleigh put the throw down there, Rengifo just did not quite get the tag in. Come on, Miller. Sinker after the first one was maybe not great. It's been pretty solid.
Full count.
Good location there. Bases are loaded again.
Ball.
Looks like just another one of those first innings, the way it was for him back in his first postseason start against Cleveland, where he just cannot get through this first inning, having to throw a ton of pitches here already. There's only one out in the inning, but the sinker freezes Henderson, much like it did Julio. Miller gets his second strikeout. Swing and miss stuff has not been great so far.
Right two.
That's a good swing and miss pitch.
1 and 2's the count.
I got Tyler O'Neill, 1-2.
2-2.
Doesn't get him to chase. Nice block up there from Raleigh. Trying to get a fastball by him. And we do. So Bryce Miller does give up the leadoff single. A wild pitch ends up moving Mullins over to second, but he strikes out the side. Now we got Cal Raleigh up in a 1-1 count. Raleigh did hit a home run in the last episode.
Right two.
No reason to swing at that pitch.
1 and 2.
So far, outside of that home run, it's been nothing but singles. Definitely missed a couple of pitches to drive. Ooh, got him with the low-speed cutter there. Raleigh swings over it. Out in front of it as well. Another strikeout for Kramer. 2-1 count for Raley, who has been blistering. Golly, got a splitter to hit. All right, need to adjust to this velocity. The fastball can get up. Fastball and sinker can get up pretty decently, but
we got a full count.
Way out in front of everything. Full count now for Rayleigh. Got a good splitter to hit. Was out in front of it. Well out in front of it, I'm sure. Yep. Almost so far out in front of it, we missed it. Full count here again. Got that one and smoked it. I think Mullins is going to run it down. He does not, and Rayleigh going to get a double. Mullins almost made a heroic catch out there. And Luke Rayleigh with a double, getting it past Mullins. Really good piece of hitting there. Drove that one into the gap. Rosarena now. Got one to get as well. That was going to get down, and Luke Rayleigh is going to score. Seattle's going to take the lead. So Rosarena gets a double back-to-back there with Rayleigh. 1-0 lead for Seattle. Now it's a 1-1 count for Rengifo. So Rayleigh and Rosarena get us started off, and Rengifo may have done damage here as well. Mullins able to run it down. Rosarena does end up getting the third on that. But 3 straight well-hit balls. That one Mullins was able to get to. Now Jorge Polanco, 2-1 count. And really good so far in the playoffs with Pop anyway. That one is going to slide through. It's going to be a 2-0 lead. That's baseball. That's some of the stuff that Baltimore has had happen back the other direction. It's really worked in their favor. The pitch he's behind, doesn't hit it particularly hard, but hits it into the gap and gets it done. 2-0 lead, and the inning's still going. Burleson pops up. Got a fastball, well-timed. Just a little up out of the zone. He pops it up. Henderson brings it in, but it is a 2-0 lead for Seattle. There's Luke Raley, Arozarena, each double. Arozarena ends up getting moved over to third, and then Polanco is able to knock him in. Now it's Colton Cowser, who's been electric so far in the postseason. Miller threw a bunch of pitches in the first inning. Would like to get through this inning a little bit more cleanly. That ball is smoked down. Just can't get the pitches by them. Baltimore is fouling off a ton of pitches. Pitcher's got to get by him fastball here. He somehow fouls that one away too. 97 was able to get up there to it late on it. He does get to it, going back to the sinker on the other side. Really good sinker. Miller is just really struggling to have any easy outs.
No, that's down. Ball.
That's a great take. Backdoor slider again. It's the 10th pitch of this at bat. It's the 4th strikeout for Miller, but he is not going to be able to go very deep in this game at this current pace. Really nice job there from Miller, though. Jordan Westberg had a solid series. There we go. Nice, easy out there for Miller.
That's it out.
That ball was hit pretty hard, but it was straight to Rengifo. 2 outs here in the second. Adley Rutschman still hitting towards the bottom of the order. I might be one of the few, but I kind of like just how clean their alternate uniforms, I guess they'd be City Connect uniforms, are. I think they look pretty good. Just all black. You know it's hot during the season,
2-2.
but old style B. That was a sinker that Miller hung. Second base hit, he's giving her up right up the middle. It'll be Mayo now. 2-1 count. 2-2 count. Really good sinker there. Mayo somehow not only hits that, but that might actually score a rush and get it in, Burleson. They're going to send him. Rengifo should get him out at home plate, and they do. So somehow Mayo was able to get a double off of that. But they try to score that run from first. Burleson to Rengifo, then Rengifo to Raleigh. Able to throw Rutschman out. Now we're to the top of the third. 1-1 count here for Crawford.
That's a ball.
2-1 count here now for Crawford.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just 3 for 15, but he has hit 2 home runs here in the ALCS after being incredible against the Guardians. Didn't hit that one very hard. Right out to O'Neal. 1 down. Now it's Winker's just 2 for 13 here in the ALCS. It's a 1-2 count. Has hit a home run in the series though as well.
That's a ball.
Good eye.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Winker not going to get it by. Really nice job though in the last inning attacking on 2. Something they kind of struggled with here over the last couple games is timely hitting. Now Julio is back up. I feel like he's been really good. Just 795 OPS. Just hasn't hit for much power. Just 1 double, 1 homer here in the postseason. 1-1 count for Julio.
Strike 2.
Good call. Tough pitch.
Ball.
Good eye. 2-2 count with 2 outs.
Counts
3-2 count. Julio always a threat to run if he gets on as well. He scorches this one out to left center at the warning track. Mullins able to run it down. All you can do is hit it hard. That's going to be Derek Griffin out here for the first time. He has been a plucky at bat here in this series. He has probably fouled off 200 pitches, it seems like. See, it's just stuff like that. How does he even get that? Got a little too high up here with this fastball. Don't get the call.
2-2.
Trying to change his eye level now with the splitter down and away. A little bit more of the plate than I wanted it to. But again, it's another 6-7 pitch at bat.
Full count.
Now the count is full yet again with Mullins on deck. Come on, Mullins, throw a strike. Make him earn it. It's another strikeout. Miller throws the fastball by him. Let's see if we can work out Mullins here. Fouls that one away. Ooh, and got a sweeper that actually was in a bad spot. But Mullins swings through it. The 6th strikeout for Miller here. We're still in the 3rd inning. That was not a good pitch, though. It worked. It wasn't a good one. 2-1 count here. Mountcastle, good of a fastball. Ends up being a good one. Try to get the slider just a little off the plate. Strikes out the side here again. 7 strikeouts for Bryce Miller as he has been electric here so far. Has kind of struggled to get people, like, to get at some of these at-bats over with. But he's been really good. 1-1 count here for Raleigh. That's a scorcher into the left base hit. Captain Cal Raleigh was an MVP candidate the entire year. A 7-WAR season, got the big extension. Now it is Luke Raley, and probably the best hitter in this lineup in the postseason. He gets another one to scorch, but Mullins is going to run down. Maybe a half tick late on that, but try to go into the gap with it. Mullins able to run it down, but Raley hits another one really hard. Rosarena, 3 for 12 so far in the series, but all 3 have been doubles. He's gotten 2 RBIs.
Back 2.
Pitch. That was a pitch to hit. Let it go, though. 1-2 count now. Kramer in control.
2-2. Full count.
Good eye. Full count now. 3-2 Rengifo on deck. Starting to heat up here in the postseason as well. Got a good fastball. Randy a little out in front of it. Just a touch. And Randy Arozarena was not early on that one. 4-0 lead. 3 RBIs for Arozarena as well. Second home run of the postseason, 441 feet. Seattle with Miller pitching a good game so far, up 4-0. Got a pitch to hit on the 3-2 count. Did not miss it. Now Rengifo, 2-1 count. Seattle with a 90% chance to win this one right now. 2-2 count.
2-2.
Got one to hit. Pulled off on it though. 2-2. That ball is scorched. Rengifo is going to get a double here off the wall. Mullins finally gets it in. Rengifo not going to try that at all. Rengifo has had 2 perfects already in this game. This one does fall. And Baltimore going to have to go to the bullpen early here. We have Chase Dean Kramer, and now it's Cade Povich. 3 1/3. We have seen him already in this series. Jorge Polanco Up at the plate, it's a 3-2 count. Gonna pull that one, Westberg. Nice little backhand play. Good play. Don't know if that one would have been called a strike or a ball. A curveball right below the zone may have gotten it. Burleson was really good against Cleveland. He has been bad in a very small sample, obviously, here against Baltimore. Just 1 for 11.
Ball high.
One hit was a home run. 2-1 count. Great opportunity for him here.
Hut.
Good pitch. 2-2. 2 outs. Runner at second. Got to go the other way with that one. Right on it. A little early, though. 2-2 count again. That one is going to get blasted deep into right. Alec Burleson gives Seattle a 6-0 lead. A little lefty on lefty crime. Seattle trying to make up for their mistakes here over the past couple of games with runners in scoring position with 2 outs. Now it's a 1-2 count for Crawford. He got one to smoke that gets it over to Mountcastle. 91 off the bat. Inning is over, but it is a 6-0 lead now for Seattle, who has scored pretty consistently here so far in this one. Not going to play around. If Miller or whoever is pitching starts to get in trouble, not going to hesitate to pull them. This is pretty much a must-win for Seattle. They've got a 6-0 lead. Don't want to play around with that. This is going to be a bad sweeper. Ends up being a great sweeper. Got a little bit farther out than what I aimed it. We'll take that. 8th strikeout for Miller, looking a lot more like the Cy Young winner that he is. 1-1 count here. O'Neal gets him to chase again with that slider.
1 and 2's the count.
Took him out with his fastball last time. He got to it that time. He was ready to jump on that one. God, I don't even know how he hit that. Crawford reaches out and grabs it. Thankfully, that did not somehow become a hit. Bryce Miller now 1 out away from through 4. Miller with a good pitch there. Miller is now getting to a point very high in confidence. Pitches are largely going exactly where you want them. Just don't make a mistake. It's already 84 pitches now into this one, though. Maybe get through the 5th. That's going to be about it. Miller able to grab the comebacker. He's through 4. Seattle up 6-0. That's Winker, who does not mind hitting lefties. Does if he swings.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I feel like my swings have been pretty good today. That was definitely not one of them. I think I held that. Oh. Makes it 2-2. Golly, got the sweeper past Winker. I think he just missed it. I think I timed that one up well. He just missed it. Okay. 1-1 count here now to Julio. That is going to be a double into the gap. Mullins runs it down, but Julio's got plenty of speed to get in there. Seattle just keeps hitting. An extra base machine so far today, and now it's Raleigh with a chance. Knock in Julio, but it's a 1-2 count. Skies this one. A little late on it. Hauser's got a big arm. Will stay there at second. Great throw. Julio probably is out on that. Luke Raley 1 for 2 with a double. The other one was a smoked line out as well. 1-1 count here. Try to Go the other way with it. That one is not going to fall, though. O'Neal runs it down. So despite the double there from Julio, Raleigh and Rayleigh cannot knock him in. Score remains 6-0. This bullpen can really use a little help today. Get a couple of guys up. I'm going to essentially just try to pitch to contact here. Miller to at least get through 5. A lot of long at bats, a lot of strikeouts. I don't know if he's going to get through this inning. Got him to chase there. Raleigh throw him out. One down. Nine strikeouts from Miller. 2-1 count here to Adley. Good sinker.
2 balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Doesn't chase.
Count is full.
3-2 count. We'll try to get a sweeper in. Got it. Good play by Polanco.
Got him.
Miller's 1 out away from getting through 5. 2-1 count. You're getting close to the last batter for him now at 100 pitches. That ball is absolutely torpedoed. Hanging slider. Kobe Mayo is going to get into second with a double. Hardest hit ball Baltimore's had all day. I think you trust Miller to try to get through Griffin here. This will be it.
That's a
This
ball.
is pretty much the last batter regardless. Press that slider again. Come on.
Count is full.
Full count. Got him to chase. Bryce Miller gets through the 5th. He's now eligible for the win. A really, really good start. Just took a bunch of pitches to get through 5. That'll be it for him today. A lot of really good pitching here so far. See, it's Mullins, Mountcastle, Henderson. Get Spire ready to go. See if he can get through those 3. Hopefully, he may have to bring in Santos for O'Neal, depending. The ball is roped back up the middle. Good play from Griffin to knock it down, but he is not going to get a Rosarena out at first. Infield single there. One-two count now to Rengifo.
That's a ball.
2-2 count out
Outside.
of Rengifo. Really starting to put it together here in the ALCS. 5 for 11 day, or 5 for 11 so far in the series. 2 doubles, 3 RBIs. Hit it well today. Rolled over that one though. Mayo though throws it out into right. They may get the out here anyway. They do. Slid into the tag. So it ends up being an error, but they get a Rosarena out at third. Got a little greedy there with Cowser out in right field. Thought about it at that point in time. We're already sending a Rosarena. So, all right. It's a weak hit. Now we're chasing. Not a great feed there from Griffin, but they do turn 2. Should have been out of that inning anyway. If we don't take advantage of the error, Gabe Spire's now going to come in. 3 scoreless so far. Him in the postseason. 1-1 count against Mullins. Fastball down the middle, but gets it past him. It's a good slider. I think it's a good slider, and Mullins just got a good piece of it. Julio able to cut it off, holds that to a single. It's a decent slider. Not a great one, but decent one. 2-1 count now to Mountcastle, who crushes lefties. Rengifo, Crawford, Rayleigh. Spire does a really nice job there, getting the double play ball. Now can he just survive Gunnar Henderson?
Ball. Outside.
The ball. Going back to the slider.
Foul ball.
Anderson able to pull it foul. Trying to get him with a fastball up and in. It wasn't up and in, but it was inside. Henderson can't turn on it. Clean inning there. Inspired. Now it's Burleson with the big 2-run homer.
2-1.
Watches that one. It's a 2-1 count. Povich still out there for Baltimore.
That's it out.
Okay. Crawford has gone cold here in the ALCS. Purely from an average perspective. He's shown some pop, obviously. Stop swinging. Come on.
1 and 2's the count.
1-2 count. That'll be a strikeout. Rushman over to first. 2 down quickly here for Povich. Now it's Winker. So 3 straight lefties. Probably the reason why they left him out there. Now it's a 2-2 count here to Winker. He's due. Swings through another one. Second straight strikeout for Winker, where he has gotten pitches to hit, timing being okay on them. What do you do here? So it's O'Neal, got a lefty righty. I think you just try to get by O'Neal here with Spire, see if we can get a little bit more out of him. So we can get Rogers warming up. Just trying to get through O'Neal, who obviously has big power against lefties.
Ball. No, that missed.
Now you're in danger of walking him. Yep, and do. Didn't want to be super aggressive with O'Neal anyway. Hauser's been really good, but it is a lefty on lefty. 2-1 count.
3-1.
All of a sudden, he can't throw a strike. May get something. Polanco over to Rengifo. They cannot turn to, though. I was able to beat it out, but a great play over there at third by Polanco. Having a good day. Now it's Westberg. Not going to leave him in against Rushman. So that's where we make a switch. That's where we make a switch. If Spire can get out of this.
Foul ball.
Fastball up and away. Somehow fouls it off. Okay. Got him with a big strikeout there, Westberg. Spire, I'll take this outing. He got 5 outs for us. It'll be a 2-1 count. We're going to put in Santos here. Try to get through Rutschman. Not great in the regular season. Not been great so far in the postseason. Great pitch there. 2-2 count now. Got a big-time fastball. Gets him to chase. Santos comes in and gets the strikeout. Seattle's now close enough where they can kind of feel the victory. 2-2 count here. Anthony Bender comes out. We've seen a ton of him already. Julio is hitting the baseball hard.
He's out.
He's hitting it hard almost every at-bat right now, it seems like. Come on, Raleigh. Hitting just 200 in the ALCS.
Right.
We'll be hitting lower
1
than
and
that
2's
if we
the
keep
count.
swinging at that. 1-2. Stay calm. That's another base hit there into left. The second one today. A little behind on that. Should have turned on that, but it works out. Rayleigh has hit the ball hard all 3 times. Just 1 hit to show for it. It was a double, though. Ended up scoring the first run of the day. 2-1 count. As Bender tried to go after Rayleigh. He is hitting it so well right now. Good circle change. 2-2. It's going to be a double play ball as long as they execute. Rayleigh beats it out. Kind of forget that Rayleigh's got really good speed for a first baseman. Now it's a Rosarena 3 for 3, a home run, a double, a single, just a triple away from the cycle, 3 RBIs, and he has also scored twice. He's accounted for 4 runs in total today. Try to add on a couple there, a little behind the fastball though. 3-2.
Nope, ball
That'll
4.
be a
Take your base.
walk. Tough take there for a Rosarena. Really good sweeper from Bender there. Doesn't get him to chase. Now to be Renjifo up. Bringing in another lefty here in Keegan Aiken. Been really good so far in the postseason. Has not given up a run. 1-1 count here to Renjifo. Renjifo got something to hit there.
He's out.
Gets him out. Okay. Renjifo got a pitch to hit, just didn't hit it. All the way at the bottom of the 8th. Santos, do a little something for you here. Crawford, nice play over it, short, good throw across. Seattle is now 5 outs away from tying up this series 2-2 with a chance to take the lead in the next one before they go home. Polanco, good play there. Been a really, really good, so far anyway, pitching outing for the staff. Mullins is 7 for 17 this series. He is blistering us. Santos. Oh, I thought he got that 100 by him. Come on. Santos. 4 really strong outs and a really good outing for him. So it's Mountcastle, Henderson, O'Neal. Got Rogers up. Let's get Brash just in case. Actually, instead of doing that, get Munoz up just in case. I want to see what Santos' stamina is at. That's a rope from Polanco. He's had a really good day. A couple nice plays over at third. 2 singles, not in a run. Had a really strong day.
Here.
Burleson just a tick late on a fastball up out of the zone anyway. 1-2 count now. Whew. Somehow got a piece of that slider. 1-2 count. Blanco at first. Froze me. Good fastball. Opens 3 for 18, but has hit 2 homers in this series. Love a couple of insurance runs. He is close. He's close. Flies out to right. Almost let us off with a home run. That one just didn't quite get it, but got a pitch to turn on. Turned on it, just didn't hit it. 2-1 count now for Winker, who also seems to be due. He's going to fly out, just didn't get enough of it. All right. 3 outs away, though, from tying up this series, heading into a crucial Game 5. Santos is in a good spot. Just keep throwing him.
Ball, that's down.
If he gets in trouble, I'll just bring in Munoz. 6-0 lead that you've got to win this one.
That's a ball low.
Got to throw strikes, though, too. It's going to be a roped. Santos almost got that fastball by him. Instead, it's going to end up being a double.
He's in there.
Mountcastle. While I'm thinking about it, we'll put Robles in there at right. Is it worth putting Bliss somewhere? It's Good defender. Bliss in its second for a little extra defense.
Yeah.
Good sinker. Henderson has struck out 3 times. Julio is going to get to it. Nice work. Two outs away.
Yeah.
Great slider. Santos now starting to get tired.
Rick.
Got the strikeout fastball up. O'Neal thought that was a ball, but it was not. Hauser is also due. Not been great so far in this series.
Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Raleigh just eat it. Yep. Santos is trying to get through this inning.
Hey.
Sinker in a bad spot.
2-2 is the count.
2-2 is your count.
Hey.
Series is tied at 2-2. Big time performances there all around from Seattle. 6-0. I mean, just great pitching. Hard to find too much to complain about there. We will take that all around. Now, obviously, a big day for Arozarena. A lot of big days for a lot of the guys on offense. Hit 2 home runs, hit 4 doubles. A lot of timely hitting. Probably could have scored more, but certainly hard to complain about it. Miller with 10 strikeouts and 5. Spire gets 4 outs, 2 of them being strikeouts. Santos gets 7 with 4 of his own. Really good day overall, both from Miller and from the guys out of the pen. Just 1 walked allowed. End up holding Baltimore to 6 hits. They did hit 3 doubles, Mayo and Mountcastle, combining for that. Big time victory. We've evened up the series. I feel like we really swung a good bat today, even though we really just scored the runs. I mean, we didn't just really. We scored runs in just 2 innings. Feel like we swung a pretty good bat most of the day. Maybe got a little sloppy there at the end. Now, as we head into this crucial Game 5, the Phillies have already clinched their spot into the World Series as they have swept the Dodgers. So this is obviously Luis Castillo, who was really good in his lone start. Tyler Wells making his first start here in the postseason. This is a massive game here. Would love to get another strong start just like we did from Castillo his last time out. We're going to hop right in here, though. Same thing we kind of been doing with the lineup. Lever and Hefo there ahead of Polanco. We're going to go the same thing. Burleson did hit the home run there. Averages up to 276. A little worried about Winker. We've gone really cold with him. He has not gotten a hit since Game 1 against Baltimore, which means he's also can look at it that he's due. He was good in that first series. Stay patient. Leave him there at the top. A lot of good batting averages. They've got several as well. They must have really hit the ball in their first series. I guess they've hit it really well twice in this one. Big time. Big time matchup here. Back in Baltimore. Series is tied 2-2. We'll see Tyler Wells on the mound for Baltimore. 3.37 ERA in the regular season. They have been. This was a really, really good rotation. They're very similar to us. They probably had a little bit better high end than them, but we're going to start things off here with J.P. Crawford. 1-1 count.
Huh.
Good Lord, a 72-mile-an-hour curveball. Oh. That's going to be devastating. 1-2 count. That is relatively soft line out there to second base. Griffin able to snag it. 1-1 count now for Winker. Still got a 725 OPS despite hitting sub 200. Some walks and some pop. Oh, Winker just missed that fastball. I think, anyway. Yep, he'll be out at the warning track, or right in front of it. Winker with a fly out. This first inning comes down to Julio. 813 OPS. Home run and 2 doubles so far in the postseason. Good slider. 1-2 count. Oh, that was a fastball I was turning on. Got a strikeout. Good circle change. Good first inning there for Wells. Now we get Luis Castilla. Again, had a little tough stretch in the middle part of the season. Was really good at the end. Really good in his first postseason starts. He's been a rotational anchor here now in Seattle for a couple of years. And things start off about as tough as they can in this series with Cedric Mullins.
1 and 2.
Get into chase there. 1-2 count.
That's out the corner.
Castilla a little fired up, it looks like, kind of missing spots there on those first 2 pitches, but did get a swing and miss. Gets the fastball by him. Castilla with a strikeout to start us off. With Cedric Mullins telling him he was that close to getting a piece of that. He was pretty close. Looks like it actually went through the bat. Good slider there from Castilla. Big part of these early parts of these games is trying to figure out what pitches you can trust with these guys. It's a really good sinker. Okay. They're a perfect sinker. We're going to try to go slider away. We'll go back to the fastball if he fouls it off. Swings through it. 2 quick strikeouts for Castilla. Yep, Gunnar Henderson was due. Castilla has thrown 2 pretty poor sinkers as far as where we were wanting to throw them. Gunnar Henderson made him pay with one in a spot he obviously did not want. Absolutely tattooed pitch. Really, really bad sinker there. Castilla has to bounce back. Chances of you shutting out this Baltimore Orioles offense for a second straight game is going to be pretty low, but Gunnar Henderson is going to give Baltimore a 1-0 lead here in the first inning. Raleigh is a guy that we're kind of waiting to really do something here in the postseason. 273, hit 1 homer, but kind of in a late game spot where we were getting blown out.
Oh. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'll be honest, the high fastball kind of confused me, thinking it was going to be that 70-mile-an-hour curveball. That's a really good slider. 1-2 count. Got to stay calm. Deep breaths for Raleigh. Let's foul that one off. They can throw some pitches. He did not throw many in the first inning. A little late. A little late. We'll fly that one out to the left. O'Neal snags it.
Ball.
Good eye there from Rayleigh, 2-1. Been the best hitter on the team in the postseason, bar none, without question.
Hey.
Good fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count.
3 balls.
3-2 count. Way to not swing at the eye level stuff. Rosarena on deck. Full count.
Take your bait.
It'll be a walk. Nice at bat there from Rayleigh. Working that back from 1-2 to a walk. 1-1 count though for Rosarena, who just had a monster game. Golly. And late on the fastball. Two outs. This inning's going to come down to Rengifo. Hit it well. They're in game 4. Hit that one well. Mullen's going to run it down, so the walk from Rayleigh doesn't lead to anything. Wells has gotten pretty cleanly through 2. Nice sinker there. Try a little backdoor slider action.
That's a ball. 2-2.
Tough one to not get the call on. Not a bad circle change.
Oh. Rebound. 2 strike.
That's a 3-2 count. Just trying to throw a fastball by him. It works. Castilla gets the strikeout there. Okay. We like it. Slider fouled away. Okay. Rengifo not going to get there. Good piece of hitting. As I think, watching it live, I think that was a pretty good circle change there. Was a good circle change. Rutschman at the plate. Trying to pick him off over there at first. A big lead. Got Rutschman to pop up there. Marco grabs it. Kind of everywhere there on the pop up. Luis Castillo got away with one there with 2 outs. Really lucky Mayo did not put that one in the seats. But it is going to hold. Polanco watches that one. 2-1 count. Seattle still looking for their first hit. So much speed differentiation. 2-2. 3-2.
3-2.
They can throw pitches if nothing else. Way to foul that one off. Would have been definitely ball 4. Full count again. There we go. Polanco is going to get a double into the gap. Hung back just enough on that curveball. Really good piece of hitting there with a full count, making him throw some pitches. Good start to the inning there for Jorge Polanco. Hit that one well. Burleson. Big 2-run homer there in game 4. 1-2 count, runner at second. Golly. You're going to move Polanco over. That gives Seattle a pretty good shot here with Crawford up. He's at least done a good job of putting the ball in play. Maybe trying to tie this game. Crawford is due. It's 3 for 20 in the series. 2 of those 3 hits have been home runs.
1-2.
That's a bad pitch to swing at. 1-2 count. Foul, a tough cutter away. Wait out that curveball. 1-2. 2-2. Good eye. Good take. Oh, that was it, Crawford. 2-2.
Strike!
Got him to strike out. Good circle change below the zone. This end is now going to come down to Winker. That's a good pitch. Good pitch. Winker is certainly due. That one, Griffin gets to a nice snag. Leadoff double, you move him to third. Crawford is kind of the key guy in that situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs. Had to find a way to put the ball in play, but we didn't. Bottom third. Still a 1-0 Baltimore lead. I really do not like this Derek Griffin guy. I do not. Good slider. Griffin just gives me so much problem. I feel like he's a really good defender, and I don't know what his attributes are. I feel like he's a really good defender, plucky at the plate. 3-1 count here to Mullins. It's a bad roll. It's a dangerous circle change there as well. Got him with the high and inside fastball last time on the strikeout. We'll get it that time. Okay. Just gonna try the backdoor slider. I know the count's
Take
full.
your base.
Okay. Try to get aggressive with the pitch there. Doesn't work. Gotta throw strikes here now. He's off. Raleigh guns Mullins down. So it's almost now as if that slider caught the plate. Nice throw there from Raleigh. It does look like it was a hit and run situation, but Mountcastle didn't swing. He is now 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning. Almost just gave up his second run of the day.
Ball.
Good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good take. Come on. Come on, Polanco. He's smooth over there. There we go.
He's out.
Got away with that slider. Got away with the walk. 1-1 count. Julio at the plate. Feel like we're due or something against Wells. It's got to be patient. 1-2 count.
Ball 2.
2-2 count. Tough take. I wanted to swing back. Come on, Julio. Golly. Trying to be patient and make sure I'm not swinging too early on stuff, and he gets a fastball by me there. A hittable one. 93 off the bat or something like that. Yep, 93 off the bat. So touch late. Fastball to clobber. 1-1 count now to Raleigh. He's a half tick late on a 93-mile-an-hour fastball. Wells is tough. It may not look like it, but he is giving me fits. So many different things he throws with different velocities. That's a bad swing. That's a bad swing. Slider inside, pop it up. Middle of the order does nothing. They don't even make him use a bunch of pitches. Henderson hit his first home run of the postseason and his first at bat of the day. Now he's going to get another base hit. And here comes Henderson. He's waiting to get fired up. Hits the home run. And gets a, that's good baseball. It's just is what it is.
Ball.
Come on. All right, Castilla. Stay calm here. Don't throw that signal there, please. That's just baseball. That was a really well-placed slider. I feel like all of a sudden there's runners at first and third. I think that's a good slider. Didn't even hit it that hard. Really would like to hold Henderson. That'll help. Big strikeout there for Castillo of Kaiser. He's had a tough series. Westberg's been good in the series. 5 for 13, 4 RBIs. Chance to add on here. Swing that slider low. Got the fastball by him. 2 huge strikeouts from Castillo. 97, the 6th strikeout for the veteran. Allie Rushman having a pretty solid series. Big at bats.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 count. Good sinker. Got the fastball by him. He strikes out the side with runners at first and third. Nobody out. Big time pitching from Luis Castillo. It's time to get to Wells. Top of the 5th. He's only thrown 65 pitches. That's a tough call. Mariners just with 1 hit, and it was Jorge Polanco.
2-2.
Should be a 3-1 count right now with you having to throw a strike to El Rosarena. That curveball is a problem. Come on, Rengifo. 2-1 count. Should get something to hit here. Wells is getting a little tired now. Got a pitch to hit, and I didn't turn on it. 2-2. Turned on that one. 95 off the bat. Not enough. Kaiser grabs it and right. Polanco had the double. The only hit Seattle has had so far today. It's a 1-1 count. Trying to sit curveball here.
Ball 2.
Got the curveball. That's something you almost have to kind of call your shot. Be ready for a curveball. Hope that's what you get. Hope it's in the middle of the zone. It's a good fastball.
2-2.
2-2 count.
Count's full.
3-2. Burleson on deck. Hit 3 postseason homers.
Ball 4.
Polanco walks, so he's gotten on base twice today. Do they pull Wells? They do not. 1-1 count here for Burleson. He's 2 for 15 in the series, but both of them have been homers.
That's a ball.
Good eye. 2-1. Polanco's no threat to run. Golly, I think I went. No, they gave it to me. 3-1 count. Oh, there we go. That's going to be a double in the gap. Polanco needs to score from first. Can Polanco tie us up? He's definitely going to tie us up. Alec Burleson comes through, ties the game here in the top of the 5th. Really, really good piece of hitting there. Actually, they clicked through the replay. I thought I was skipping to the replay. Wells is exhausted. 1-1 count to Crawford. Ball scores. 100. Can he beat it out? No, first he cannot. Scorch that baseball. Hit it hard. Hit it harder than Burleson hit his, but Burleson finds the outfield grass after the walk to Polanco. Nice job there with 2 outs, getting that done. Drawing the walk and getting the double. 2 outs. 1-1 game now.
1-2.
Castillo pitching really well. Didn't get away with that one pitch, obviously, to Henderson. Gotten away with a couple of other ones, but I would say for the most part he has done a really nice job, and it's another strikeout for him. He gets Mayo to chase. 8th strikeout for Luis Castillo. Also 1-2 count to the hardest out on the team.
Ball. 2 balls.
2-2.
2 strike.
Gets a strikeout. Thank you, Griffin, for not somehow fouling 7 away. Now it's a 2-2 to Mullins. Try to just throw a fastball by him, catch him off guard.
Ball 3. Full count.
3-2 count. Mullins has walked and struck out today. What a bad circle change. Come on, Luis. Oh, no way he fouled that off. No way. No way he fouled that off. Got the strikeout on the next pitch. Luis Castillo rolling through 5 now. I'm assuming they're bringing in a new pitcher. Egan Aiken is who it is. It'll be Winker, Rodriguez, Raleigh.
Rebound.
I am just swinging through stuff with Winker. I was late on that one. Golly. He's missing hittable stuff with him right now. Hit out to the left. I don't know if O'Neal even moved. 1 down. One. Golly, just late on an 87-mile-an-hour slider. That's a pitch to crush. It's on me. 1-1 count now for Raleigh.
Ball.
Whew. For some reason, like I was thinking that was a slider that was going to come back in.
Right.
Just like that one was. Absolutely phenomenal pitch. 2-2. Come on, Cal.
3-2.
Whew. Froze me with that. Got to swing it back. I was really lucky with the call there. 3-2 now. Should be back on defense. Got a second chance at this at bat. Raleigh drives this one to right. Foul ball. That ball is back up the middle. Henderson makes a great diving effort.
No, he's in there. Strike.
Infield single for the catcher. Good thing he's got 41 speed instead of 40. I don't know if he beats that out. Rayleigh at the plate. You know that he is due. 1-1 count. Oh, got a fastball to hit, but misses. Fouls it away. Great pitch. Great pitch. Great pitch. That ball is scorched. Come on, Burleson. Thankfully able to recover and snag that one. Come on, Castillo. Golly, yep, Henderson's back. Should at least cuss it off or it's just a single. Come on, Luis. Got away with the slider again. Great strikeout. Almost got him to chase. Actually, he did get him to chase. Okay. Right back to it. Back up the middle. Rengifo just going to try to get this over to first. Gets him out. Okay, get through the inning. Only it for Luis Castillo. We got to tack on some runs. What a game this has been. Matt Brash's turn. 6 really good innings there. Felix Bautista's got the big-time velocity with that slow slider when I've dealt with slower pitchers so far today.
Yes.
All right.
1 ball, 2 strike.
1-2 count. That slider's unfair.
2-2.
2-2, 2-2, 2-2. 1 out.
3 balls.
3-2. Come on, Rengifo. That's going to be a base hit. Did not hit that ball hard at all. That's baseball. One-two count. Jorge Polanco. Having a pretty good episode.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2.
Counts full.
3-2. Bautista losing his off-speed stuff. Full count. What's in Rengifo?
Runner, yes, yes.
Ball 4.
It's going to be ball 4. Tough call. Brutal call. 2-2 to Burleson. Back up the middle. Ball don't lie. Should have had out in the pitch before. Matt Brash coming to postseason 3 times, throwing 2 innings. Gotten himself into some trouble, but has not allowed any runs. This is a 1-1 game. Which one of these bullpens blinks first? Either one of these offenses have been great, that's for sure. Good strike there. We go right back to it. A little bit more elevated. Got him to chase. Great strikeout of Westberg. Brash with 1 down. Bushman with a good out. Come on. Come on.
Ball 4,
Okay.
take your base.
Pretty easy walk there for Rutschman. It's a slider in a dangerous spot there. Haven't thrown the slurve yet. Rayleigh almost with a heroic play out there.
Ball 2.
Fastball with low confidence. Golly.
Full count.
Pitch of the game. Gets the strikeout. What a bounce back there from Brash. Throws him with that slider. 1-1 count to the toughest out in the business.
That's the ball.
He throw his fastball for a strike.
Ball.
All right. Yeah, he is. Brash had a really strong start. Now he's losing command. Cedric Mullins has torched us in this series. What do you do here? Because this could spiral if Rogers doesn't get Mullins out with Mountcastle up. Two 1 count. Gonna trust Brash. Big time single. Big time moment. Golly, Mullins able to foul that one away. Cutter up and in.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Doesn't chase. Man, this is big. Most important pitch of the season right here. How do I step off? Go to the sinker. Biggest pitch of the season.
Thank you, mate.
And it's a walk. One count to Mountcastle. Obviously not bringing Rogers in this situation. Do a mound visit. One count.
Hey!
It's a big one.
1 ball.
Come on.
2 strikes.
1-2 count. Slider. Oh, got too much of the plate. I'll do a single here. Golly, great pitch.
Out.
Brash gets out of the inning. Wow. Wow, Brash. Come on. Let's score some runs. 2-1 count to Crawford. Oh, I don't know what to do. I do not want to put Rogers in and then have to face O'Neal. We'll come to that when we come to that. 2-1 count here to Crawford, top of the 8th, still a 1-1 game. That ball is roped into right. Can Crawford get to 2 on this? Cowser's got a big arm. We're going to hold off on that. Crawford, big hit. Got something to turn on, and that's exactly what he did. Now it's Winker. Oh, Winker. Late on the fastball. Julio, 0 for 3, 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Feel like he's due. That was it. That was the pitch. 1-2 count. That ball is scorched in the gap. That was going to get down. Crawford, on your horse. On your horse. You want to send him. You want to send him. Big moment at the plate. Crawford slides. He's in.
Beat him.
Seattle's up 2-1 here in the top of the 8th. Julio Rodriguez. Said he was due. And Julio gets the job done. Crawford's single does not end in vain. How about an extra one here, Raleigh? Oh, I got a fastball down the middle. I know.
That's 3.
Yep. Tried to check swing. A little too hyped up. Rayleigh's been really good. Let's take a moment. Brash was not good. You try to get through Henderson and O'Neal. Rayleigh, come on. Oh.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Probably would have gotten a third on that. It'd been close. Trying to turn around and throw that. That was a terrible swing choice. 1-2 count. All right. Julio knocks in the run, but it's just a 2-1 lead here. What a moment there for Julio. What a moment for Julio. We're now here in the bottom of the 8th. Gunnar Henderson, 3 for 3 today. Get him out. Let's go.
Yep,
1 down for Brash. Just trying to get through Tyler O'Neal. That's all I'm trying to get through right here. And you can bring in Rogers. Big pitch from Brash. Come on. What a finish from Matt Brash. Let's go. Huge last 3 outs that he has gotten. Now we can pretty comfortably bring in Rogers and try to get Cowser out. Westberg doesn't crush lefties. And somehow gets to Adley. We'll have to bring in Munoz at that point in time. It's going to be a 1-1 count, a 3.18 ERA for Rogers. Come on. Got him to chase the sinker.
1 and 2.
Got the strikeout. The Seattle bullpen coming in the clutch down the stretch here, as Seattle is now 3 outs away from taking a 3-2 series lead. Cano back out on the mound for Baltimore. Munoz scheduled to put in. We'll get Spire warming up. As soon as Munoz comes in, I'll get a righty up. 2-1 lead for Seattle. Oh, I thought Arozarena was going to turn on that one. Golly, late on a lot of this.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Almost got hit. 2-2 count. Just a tick behind some of these fastballs and sinkers. 2-2. Base hit up the middle of Arozarena. Keeps up his ALCS hot streak. Now it's Rengifo. I tried to just go the other way with that. Pops it up. He's out. Westberg grabs it. Jorge Polanco now. 1-1 count. He's had a really good episode.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 walks for him today and a hit. Right on the sinker. Two. I think time that one a little bit better at least. Rather be a little early on occasion. 2-2 count still. Polanco. Hunter at first.
3 and 2.
Good take. Center Arozarena here.
Runner, he's going.
Hey!
It's a strikeout. Randy Arozarena does get the stolen base though. I think I was way out in front of that. Just a little out in front of it. They walk Burleson to get to J.P. Crawford. Out at any base. Now they're going to take Cano out. Bring in Bender yet again. Most important out of the season, I would say, right now for Baltimore. Crawford can latch on another one. Would be huge. So 1-1 count with 2 outs.
Ball.
2-1, 2 outs, 2 on. Ah!
2-2.
Got jumpy for the fastball. 2-2. 2 outs, 2 on. Oh, I was trying to foul that one away, and instead it's going to stay in. All right. Here comes Andres Munoz. Seattle is 3 outs away from a 3-2 lead. It's Westberg, Rutschman, Mayo coming up for Baltimore. Munoz has been perfect so far here in the postseason. 2 for 2, only giving up 1 hit. He struck out 50% of the batters he has faced. Jordan Westberg 1 for 3. Today 5 for 15 on the series. Munoz gets a swing and miss. Not a great slider there. We'll take the result though. 2-2. Got in the chase. Strikeout from Munoz. He throws his bat in frustration. Fouls out of the way. First time in this series we really have had these playoff moments. Been largely blowout so far in this series. Oh, Rutschman. Oh, you were kidding me. You're kidding me. A base hit up the middle. How did he hit that? Obi Mayo at the plate.
That's a ball.
Doesn't chase. That one's over Rayleigh. Over to Crawford. Back to first, and Munoz is there. The double play to end it. Matt Brash with the bases loaded, 2 outs. Almost took him out. Decided to leave him in there. Clutches up, then gets 2 crucial outs the next inning there in the 8th against Henderson and O'Neill. Really sets the stage for us to eventually take the lead there in the 8th, get the job done. Really quiet game for the offense. But, man, the pitching staff was absolutely elite. Luis Castillo gave up a home run to Gunnar Henderson as the 3rd batter of the game. Right there as a perfectly timed. But held it down after that. What a just... Castillo was great. Brash, 3 walks, but 3 gigantic strikeouts. Taylor Rogers, Andres Munoz came in, did what they needed to do. Munoz gave up the hit. Really good otherwise. Julio with that RBI there in the 8th to get us the lead after the Jorge Polanco single to start off that inning. Gave us the win. Burleson with the RBI double himself, also scoring a runner from first. Seattle is up 3-2. I know it's another longer episode, but I do think that one was worth it. A lot of intensity there at the very end in that game. And again, like I was saying, I mean, this ALCS has been very little late game drama, I would say. This game had more late game drama, but Baltimore ended up kind of blowing it out there at the end. But that's going to do it here for this episode. We're up 3-2 in the series. If we make it to the World Series, we'll be taking on the Phillies, hoping to close things out with Brian Wu. If not, it'll be George Kirby in a Game 7. I haven't decided how I want to do this. I don't want to, I guess it'll probably be the easier thing would be to do one episode for Game 6, and then if we win or lose, that way the video is kind of the same amount of time. That way it doesn't kind of spoil that situation one way or the other. So we'll do a single episode for Game 6. If we lose, I'll bounce back pretty quick with another episode here for Game 7. But yeah, that'll do it here for this one. I think a really fun episode. Went from 2-1 down in this series to 3-2 up. If you enjoy the content, like, subscribe. Check out my other work on the channel, including my Atlanta Hawks franchise and NBA 2K25 that I do have going on there right now. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. And until next time, peace.